Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Portsmouth up against Southampton.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Very quick thinking there. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced...
Oh, goalkeeper blunder.
That was a terrible pass.
And he's in. Superb chance. And fired against the crossbar. And Southampton will get the throw-in. Kyle Larin went in strongly to win the ball. Bishop. Might be a chance here. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Just the challenge that was required. Really good wide play. Broken free. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
We saw the situation developing. Can he? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
To deal with that one. Good physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Good bit of closing down. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Oh, good idea. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And over it comes. But it just petered out. Another play for a Southampton throw. This looks promising. Ryan Manning. Trying to tee it up. To square the game. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Colby
Bishop. He's in here. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, Did so well there, got his angles absolutely spot on.
And short it is. Drifting infield. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
What a piece of defending that was.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Decent pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And a tidy challenge. That'll be a Portsmouth ball. Always likely to be given as a foul. Ryan Manning. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. This could level it. Textbook defending inside the box. They have the advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And quick thinking defensively. Flynn Downs. And threading it through. Could be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. It's going to be a Southampton ball. Ryan Manning.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake, and they could find themselves in big trouble.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it's on! Read it well and made the save. And there's the delivery. Well, Portsmouth unable to retain the ball. And he's made headway. Great block. And a throw in here for Southampton. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, Southampton have it back now. support available. Well, a stylish moment. But a good piece of tidying up. This could be troublesome. Is it going to be? Real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ryan Manning, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. No let-up on the pressing front. And the ruling is offside here. Azaz. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. And it's opening up. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
High pressing and good high pressing. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Are being pressed here. Went in strongly, decisively. Useful position they're in. Who wants to make a challenge? Decent idea. A real opening now. And a Portsmouth throw-in here. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first half comes to an end here at Fratton Park. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Might be a chance here. Can he? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, a good tackle. And moving it forward. Could pull one back here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pressure on to clear his lines. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Chance still there. Can he do it? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. James Bree. Good use of advantage there. Downs. Good work from Southampton to win it back. Azaz. Fine pass. Could it be? Oh, cutting it out.
Oh, that was spot on, wasn't it?
And danger averted. Well read. Flynn Downs. James Bree. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Danger building. Real chance. Oh, that is a penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger, but the goalkeeper's going to save that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. James Bree. Attack looks promising. He has time to play it over. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. And passing it through. Is this the moment? And that is a moment he would dearly love to have back.
And he knows it. That's a really wasteful finish.
And a strong tackle. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Let's fly here. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Delivering it. Under pressure to get it away. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. No, not the best challenge. Not in there to tidy up. Oh, it's on! Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Good bit of closing down. And Portsmouth takes it on. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Opportunity here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. He's in with a chance. And intercepted it. Now can the keeper deal with the pressure? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Can they get one back? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Getting close to the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it's opening up. Will it be? Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. So a personnel change then. And coolly done in the end. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Super pass. Oh, look. Oh, might be. A concession of a corner here. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
The keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Big chance! And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
We're really closing him down here. And Portsmouth come away with it. Could be! And a good save there. Flynn Downs. Finn Azaz. Good visualisation and execution. Really good build-up, but no end product. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
really promising for them. Downs. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
Downs. Flynn Downs. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. So making the substitution now. On to Devlin. And a really good run. A fine block. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well read to ease the pressure. And that is going to be a free kick. Cutting his way inside. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, good effective pressure. Flynn Downs. Effective challenge. Azaz. Delightful pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And the throw-in goes to Portsmouth. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Might be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Could play it in. And space for him to cut in. Chances on! Couldn't quite hang on. It'll be a corner. And played short. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? They're going for the short one. Pull. And just like that, broken up. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.